Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to click that bell and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified of any future videos. Alright you guys, so today I don't really have anything like planned out or anything, but I am going out in a little while. So I'm getting my pedicure and then I'm just going to go out and hang out at a friend's house with my kids. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So right now I'm just trying to get myself put together. You guys know it's been a rough 2 weeks and your girl needs to apply some makeup. I just want to feel good, look good, you know. So yeah, I'm going to share with you guys what I'm going to be doing. And also, hopefully you guys checked out the last video I put up. It's the I tried out a lot of Fenty beauty products, and you guys, I'm gonna let you guys know what happened to me after, you know, we get into it a little. So starting off, I am gonna go in and do my brows. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with my skin first. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Primer. So you guys saw me try this the other day, well, last video. So I'm gonna go in with some of this. All right, so as I said before, I mentioned that I had an issue with the Fenty products. You guys, I broke out. Like, not broke out, I ended up getting hives. I started getting like watery eyes. My ear started to itch. And right here on both sides, like where my tear duct is, it got super swollen. It reminded me of what happened to me earlier in the year. Around the time that I had my surgery, or during my surgery, I ended up having like a really bad allergic reaction to shellfish, and I looked like a freaking like Eskimo. My face was so swollen, you guys. It was so bad. And the last time I filmed, you guys, it was just, oh my god, I couldn't believe how swollen I got right here. Like, it was so itchy. I ended up taking, I think, Zysol or something, some allergy medicine or whatever, to help you know, the allergy get worse. So it was so itchy. I was like, oh my god. But I really feel like it was the concealer, so that's why I'm like, I am using this today, because I'm 100% sure it wasn't the primer, and I'm 100% sure it wasn't the foundation, because the foundation, I did not apply it right here like I did the concealer. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation today, and if it ends up being that I get the allergic reaction again, then I know it's one of these two products for sure. But I'm 100% sure that it was the concealer, you guys. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation, which actually, you guys, I really like. So I'm really hoping that it wasn't the products, you know, because I really do like it. It would just be sad that I can't use it, because the finish, oh my god, you guys, it looks so good on the skin. So good. So here we go. I'm blending it out with my e.l.f. sponge today. Alright, so now that I'm done applying the primer and the foundation, I am going to go in with some concealer. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I haven't used this in a while, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to use this today. So this is in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to apply that underneath here. I don't know, you guys, I feel a little tingle now, actually. I don't know if it is the foundation and stuff, and my eyes are feeling a little like, I don't know. I'm scared right now, like I really am. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous right now. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully I don't get a reaction. If anything, I might have to pop up allergy medicine, an allergy pill, but I'm really hoping I don't have to. So here we go. I'm gonna blend that out with my e.l.f. sponge. I have to check what's in the what ingredients are in here. I don't know. I It's so weird. I've never had a reaction like that before, so it's so strange that I'm having one after using that when I tried it. But like I said, I really hope it's not an allergy to it. Like, I feel right here, I don't know, I think it's in my head, I don't know. But anyway, we'll see if I end up getting an allergy on camera. If I end up blowing up or something, I'll let you guys know. If it's not on camera, I'll let you guys know. If it happens after, like, I'll update you guys. But it's just the weirdest thing. I've never ever in my life had a reaction to any type of makeup ever, so I'm really hoping that I don't. All right, but you guys, look how amazing this looks. It would suck, really suck, but anyways, we're gonna continue anyway because I gotta get ready. So I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Fawn, and I like using this to cream contour. You guys have seen me do this before. I really like this shade. Eyes are kind of burning. Oh shit. That's not good. Alright, so here we go. Okay. I am going to be going in with a brush. So I'm going to be going in with the Real Techniques contour brush. I'm just going to blend this out. Okay. Alright, so I'm actually going to go in with a little bit more concealer. Sometimes I feel like I apply the bronzer, and when I blend it in, it just looks messy and I look like I have a brown nose. So I'm just going to go in and blend that out and just apply that going down the bridge of my nose. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with a sponge. Alright, so now I'm going to grab the sponge and I'm just going to go over all those areas just to blend it out and soften it up so it doesn't look harsh, because sometimes it just looks, you know, not really nicely blended. Alright, there we go. Looking good. Now I am going to go in and set my under eye with my RCMA powder, of course. I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D brush. You guys, I took it back out. Oh my god, how much I love this brush. You guys have no idea. I used to be obsessed with this brush, and I put it away. I don't know why. I think I just put it in a case and I forgot. But I found the case and I was like, oh, there's the brush. I think I lost it at one point. That's what I think what happened. So I'm going to go in and set my eyelids as well. So we can go in with some eyeshadow. There you go. I just love the way my skin looks, you guys. So hopefully I don't get a reaction. Alright. Now I'm going to go with some bronzer. I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. Love this one. It's such a big bronzer, you guys. This one is in the shade number 2. And I'm going to use the other side of the brush, more the angled side, as you can see. And I'm just going to literally, like, swirl my brush in there. And blend. Love this brush, you guys. We're going to blend everything on the perimeter of the face because that's where I applied the cream bronzer. Yeah, sometimes I get like a different accent come out. I don't know. It's just what it is. Don't mind me. But that's it. And then we're going to go in and blend around the nose a little. Blend down the neck. I think I'm good. Look at that, trying to get rid of a little bit of my chin with the bronzer. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. My brows, you guys, they need some help. My brows are just looking all sorts of crazy. They did grow out a little bit, which I appreciate because I've been really liking my brows, you know, after I fill them in or whatever. So I'm happy. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go in and fill in my brows real quick with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. Alright you guys, and now I'm going to go in and set my brows. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I absolutely love this thing. This definitely keeps my brows in place. Like, they're not going to go anywhere. So I usually brush them up because they're so stubborn. They'll go down, but if I brush them up, they'll go down, but not as low as they usually do. You see? So I'll just literally brush them straight up. I don't care because they're gonna literally fall down anyway. See? Just brush them up. See? And then they're setting, so they're fine. They're good. I'm gonna be happy at the end. So, all right, now I'm gonna go in to eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go in with this palette. I haven't used this one in a little, well, like actually a little while. This is the Morphe 35G Bronze Goals palette. I love this palette, you guys. I don't use it as much, but I love it. And I'm gonna show you why, because look, like, all the browns, all the bronze shades, coppers, golds, like you can create your everyday looks, you can create smoky looks, like the looks are endless. I mean, that goes for a lot of palettes, but this one right here is like literally every single day. I could stay with this one palette for the rest of my life, I feel like. I think this is a pretty good, decent palette. So, but don't quote me and don't come at me and say, Debbie, you said that this palette, yes. I'm just saying it's a really, really good palette. That's all I want to say. So I'm going to go in and just grab, I guess, this shade here. I'll start off with, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M573. I know they have names. It's just really annoying, but just know I'm going to go in with this one here. So if you own the palette, grab it now. Just gonna go in and blend it on the outer V. I'm not doing anything crazy because I'm just literally like just chilling for the day, and I'm just going to really like not do anything. Basically that's what chill means, right? Just chill. So I'm just gonna apply that right here on the outer V, blend it in, and then blend it in the crease, in the socket right there. Crease, socket, what do you guys say? I don't know. So many terms now. I'm just going to say, I'm going to stick the brush in that little crease area. That's just how I say it. You see? Do you see how beautiful that looks? Like, I would probably just leave it like this and then call it a day. This is like the perfect shade for every single day. So literally just blend on the outer V, circular motion, blend it in the crease just like that, and it's so good. Alright, so that is what we have going on. Now I'm just gonna go in and apply just like a nice shimmer on the lid. So I kind of feel like maybe this one, I'm gonna go in with this one right next to it. So this one here, I'm grabbing a MAC 242, and I'm just literally just swirling my brush in there, and there you go. Ooh, that's pretty. So you see that? It looks so pretty. Just apply that literally like all over the lid, and that's gonna be my look, you guys. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go in with a pencil brush. This is the Sigma E30, and I'm going to be grabbing this same shade that I went in with in the crease area and apply that on the lower lash line. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this shade right here from the palette, and I'm going to use that for the inner corner just for a little pop, just like that. And this is a BH Cosmetics brush. It's like a nice little accent brush, just like that. Nothing crazy. see? And that is pretty much it. I can go in and apply a little bit of something on the brow bone if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it simple, but I kind of want to do a little wing, so here we go. I'm going to go and grab this brush here. This is a little It Cosmetics brush. Ooh, I think my brush almost fell. This is an It brush. I don't know, it's like an angled brush, just like that. And I'm going to go in with this shade here. This is a brown, like a chocolatey brown. I'm going to use this shade, you guys, and I'm going to create like a little wing with it, just using eyeshadow. You see? Nothing crazy. The brush really did the work for me. So just like that, literally the littlest like wing. There you go. Alright, you guys, that is it. You see that? Nothing crazy, just a little bit of something extra on the outer part of the eye, just like that. You see that? I love it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera and apply some lashes. I'll be right back. I'm going to go in with the Ardell Wispies. And then when I'm done, I will finish off the rest of the makeup. Alright guys, so I'm back. I finished applying my lashes, and now I'm going to finish off the rest of the base. I have my highlighter that I need to apply, so I'm going to go in and do that. I'm going to go in with the Catrice Sungasm, which, look at this huge highlighter, you guys. Like, what? It's such a good highlighter, you guys, and so inexpensive. So I'm literally going to grab this BH Cosmetics brush right here, and I'm going to swirl that in there. And I'm just going to apply a little bit up here. Oh, it's so blinding. Ready? It's so good. Apply a little bit on the tip here, nothing crazy. On the Cupid's bow, and done. Now I'm going to go in with my lip liner. I'm going to go in and use the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade London. And now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer, and this one is in the shade Unreal. I love this one, you guys. It looks so good on the lips. And now I'm going to go in and set my face. I'm going to go in with this one from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist, just to add a little bit more of a dew to my skin today. I'm going to go in and set it now. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I absolutely love it. Looks like this. It's so easy, so simple, goes with everything. Quick, easy out the door kind of look. If I wasn't filming, this would honestly take me about 10 minutes to do. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will leave all of the products listed down below for you guys. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!